Some statues of lions. See them? Now, let's get to work. Aha! Trick photography. Got a comment. And I think this is an exciting thing to talk about on a hair loss YouTube channel. I made a video called Receding Hairline, Fear of Looking Bad in Photos. Stay Casual, he's left several comments on my videos before, always leads our channel in a good direction. It always expands on whatever conversation we're already having. And here's what he said, quote, "I was doing just fine until my mid-20s when I started receding. It absolutely destroyed me and my confidence. That led to other anxieties, and so began a spiral that had me close to the edge. One comment about my hair would savage me for weeks at a time. Maybe that would have happened without the hair loss, but I very much doubt it. Particularly as I got a hair transplant about a year ago. And the more the hair regrows, the more confidence I'm getting back. It's the best thing I ever did," end quote. I mean, that's the entire comment. I didn't even have to edit that down for you know, time sake. That's exactly what he said. And I'm happy. I celebrate that because it's in line with my belief system, with my worldview, which is the video I made last week too, the same day. I said either do something about your hair loss or accept it, right? And he did something about it and he's happy. So I have no problem with that. Just because I wouldn't personally get a hair transplant, who cares? Who cares what I would or would not do? It's not about what specific decision you make. It's that you do make a decision. And he made a decision and he's happy about it. It helped his confidence. It got him where he needed to be. And I celebrate that Stay Casual got this hair transplant. And I celebrate that he left the comment because I didn't know that. And I'm grateful for that because I think this will be encouraging to a lot of people who are kind of on the fence. Should I get a hair transplant? I mean, and it's not that it's the easy solution. And I'm sure Stay Casual will be the first to tell you that. It's not that this is a permanent, perfect thing. I mean, it costs money. My understanding is you have to probably get it redone throughout your life. It's not going to completely solve the problem. But for him, it enabled him to move forward with his life. And he's grateful for that. So I celebrate that. Just as I would celebrate someone taking Propecia or just shaving their head, I would celebrate all of those because those are people who made decisions. They saw their hair loss happening and they listened to my advice even though they hadn't heard of me yet. And they said, in the future, Nick Shell is going to say either accept your hair loss or do something about it. And Stay Casual got the hair transplant and he's happy. So I did just want to say, oh, that's funny. There's another comment here from Robert. And he was talking to Stay Casual saying, "Awesome. Glad you had a positive experience with the transplant. This is a story I think that Nick should feature in one of his videos next week. Hair transplant, best thing I ever did. I know your style. I'm sure you would need the question mark in the title." And you're right, Robert. I do have to have the question mark in the title because the free market has determined that people are more likely to watch the video if it's asking a question or making a proclamation with an exclamation point. So you need some kind of special punctuation because imagine me, there's so many videos that I'm so happy. I made one called Losing Your Hair versus Losing Your Parents. Hardly anybody watched it. Fundamentally, it was very important to the psychological level of losing hair loss. However, most people didn't watch it. I didn't make the title more interesting enough. And the whole point of that video was how psychologically we get held back and we either get better or we get worse psychologically, and that affects the rest of us. I should have, in hindsight, made the title that. But the title is very important because it causes an emotional reaction to get you to watch the video. So yeah, this is just bonus material, but yeah, I use question marks and exclamation marks for a reason. It's like an action movie with all these sound distractions, isn't it? So now you know, Stay Casual, he made a decision, he got the hair transplant, he's happy, maybe you would be too. But either way, what does Nick Shell endorse? He endorses you making a decision or accepting your hair loss. What I don't endorse is people who can't make a decision to do something or accept their hair loss. It's those people who are so obviously insecure. They'll leave comments on my videos assuming that I'm not happy, assuming that I have to do something myself about my hair loss. They're not assuming that I've accepted my hair loss and I'm okay with that. Insecure people do that. Stay Casual, he's a confident person. He did something about it.